The video element is very similar to the HTML audio element, except for one addition, the track element. So the track element is used to add time text subtitles, captions, or any text you would like to display to the user when the video is playing. So here is an example of how you can use the track element. So captions and subtitles are not the same. Subtitles are meant to translate the language for those who do not understand the language being spoken in the video. Captions, on the other hand, are meant for the deaf or people who have difficulty hearing. It includes sound effects and other significant audio like music and lyrics, and it usually in the same language as the audio. The source tag, like the source tag, you can add multiple track tags in your video element to add multiple subtitle or caption tracks. This is commonly done when providing them in different languages. So the same with source tag. Track tag is self-closing and doesn't require a closing tag. You can specify the track element as a child element of your video tag, like this. So this table lists the attributes for the track element. So first we have the default attribute, and it is a Boolean attribute. If you have multiple tracks for the same video file, you can specify which one is the default using this attribute. It can be used on one track element if in a video. If you only have one track element, default should still be added to deliver the video with captions turned on in most browsers. So here's how you can use the default attribute within the track element. And then you have the kind attribute, and that specifies the kind of source file. So it could be a subtitle as the default value, could be captions, descriptions, or that is a textual description of the video best suited for the blind who cannot see. Could be chapters, could be metadata, and that is a kind of track that is used by scripts and is not visible to the user. Here's how you can use the kind attribute with a value of captions. And then the label attribute, that is for the label of the track. Browser uses the label value to display track options for a user to select. So here is an example on which the label is in French. And then you have the SRC, of course, that is for the URL of the track, and the file must be on a web server. And then the source language or SRC lang, so that is the language of text track, could be English, French, etc. If kind is subtitles, then the source lang attribute must be specified.